Join me as I dive into this one technique from Dr. Joe Dispenza that promises to help me overcome anxiety and fear. Let's see if it really works. Dr. Joe Dispenza is a renowned neuroscientist, chiropractor, and author who has dedicated his life to helping people overcome the limitations of their mind and body. His work has been featured in various films, books, and documentaries, and he has gained a massive following worldwide. Today, I want to talk about the importance of learning techniques to overcome anxiety and fear in today's fast-paced world. We live in a world where stress, anxiety, and fear are becoming more and more prevalent, affecting our well-being, relationships, and overall quality of life. In this modern era, we are constantly bombarded with information, deadlines, and expectations. It's no wonder why so many people are struggling to cope with these emotions. But the good news is that there are effective techniques out there that can help us overcome anxiety and fear, and Dr. Joe Dispenza is one of the leading experts in this field. His techniques have helped thousands of people around the world to rewire their brains and live more fulfilling lives. Anxiety and fear can be debilitating emotions that can hold us back from pursuing our dreams and living our best lives. They can affect our relationships, our work, and our overall well-being. But by learning effective techniques to overcome these emotions, we can break free from their grip and start living the life we truly deserve. So let's dive in and explore the importance of learning techniques to overcome anxiety and fear, and how Dr. Joe Dispenza's work can help us achieve this. Did you know that anxiety disorders are the most common mental health issue in the United States, affecting over 40 million adults? This staggering statistic highlights the need for effective solutions to overcome anxiety and fear. Unfortunately, many people are not even aware that they are living with anxiety and fear, and those who are aware often don't know where to turn for help. Anxiety and fear can manifest in different ways, such as panic attacks, phobias, social anxiety, and even physical symptoms like headaches and stomach aches. They can be triggered by various factors, including past traumas, genetics, and environmental factors. But the good news is that these emotions are not permanent and can be overcome with the right techniques and mindset. Anxiety and fear can hold us back from pursuing our passions and living our best lives. They can make us feel stuck, helpless, and hopeless. But by learning effective techniques to overcome these emotions, we can break free from their grip and start living the life we truly deserve. One of the main reasons why people struggle with anxiety and fear is because they don't know how to manage their emotions effectively. They often feel overwhelmed and don't know where to turn for help. But with the right techniques and support, people can learn to manage their emotions and overcome anxiety and fear. Dr. Joe Dispenza's work is centered around the idea that our thoughts and emotions have a direct impact on our brain and body. By changing our thoughts and emotions, we can literally rewire our brains and bodies to overcome anxiety and fear. His techniques are based on the latest scientific research in neuroscience, epigenetics, and quantum physics. Dr. Dispenza's work is not just about managing symptoms, but about getting to the root cause of anxiety and fear. He believes that by changing our perception and awareness, we can overcome these emotions and live more fulfilling lives. His techniques are designed to help people develop a greater sense of self-awareness, self-regulation, and self-actualization. One of the most powerful techniques proposed by Dr. Dispenza is the concept of meditation and mindfulness. By practicing meditation and mindfulness, people can develop a greater sense of self-awareness and learn to manage their emotions more effectively. Meditation and mindfulness have been shown to have a positive impact on anxiety and fear, reducing symptoms and improving overall well-being. Another technique proposed by Dr. Dispenza is the concept of visualization and manifestation. By visualizing and focusing on what we want to achieve, we can literally rewire our brains and bodies to make it happen. Visualization and manifestation have been shown to be highly effective in overcoming anxiety and fear and achieving success and fulfillment. But today I want to share with you one specific technique that Dr. Dispenza emphasizes as the most effective in overcoming anxiety and fear. This technique is called the focused attention technique. By focusing our attention on the present moment and letting go of negative thoughts and emotions, we can overcome anxiety and fear and start living more fulfilling lives. The focused attention technique is based on the principle that our thoughts and emotions have a direct impact on our brain and body. By focusing our attention on the present moment, we can literally rewire our brains and bodies to overcome anxiety and fear. This technique is highly effective because it gets to the root cause of anxiety and fear, rather than just managing symptoms. The focused attention technique is simple yet powerful. It requires us to focus our attention on the present moment without judgment or distraction. By doing so, we can develop a greater sense of self-awareness and learn to manage our emotions more effectively. This technique can be practiced anywhere, at any time, making it a highly effective tool for overcoming anxiety and fear. The focused attention technique is not just about managing anxiety and fear, but about achieving a greater sense of fulfillment and purpose. By focusing our attention on the present moment, we can tap into our inner strength and resilience and start living the life we truly deserve. So, how can you start applying the focused attention technique in your daily life? The first step is to set aside some time each day to practice meditation and mindfulness. Start with just a few minutes a day and gradually increase the time as you become more comfortable with the practice. The next step is to focus your attention on the present moment, without judgment or distraction. This can be done by paying attention to your breath, your body sensations, or your surroundings. By doing so, you can develop a greater sense of self-awareness and learn to manage your emotions more effectively. Remember, the key to the focused attention technique is consistency and patience. It takes time and practice to develop a greater sense of self-awareness and to overcome anxiety and fear. But with persistence and dedication, you can start living a more fulfilling life, free from the grip of anxiety and fear. In conclusion, Dr. Joe Dispenza's work offers a powerful solution to overcoming anxiety and fear. By applying the focused attention technique in your daily life, you can develop a greater sense of self-awareness, manage your emotions more effectively, and start living a more fulfilling life. Remember, you have the power to overcome anxiety and fear and live a life that truly reflects your passions and desires. Don't let anxiety and fear hold you back any longer. Start applying the focused attention technique today and start living the life you truly deserve. If you've struggled with anxiety and fear, I want to hear from you in the comments below. Share your experiences, your struggles, and your successes. And if you want to learn more about Dr. Joe Dispenza's work and how to overcome anxiety and fear, be sure to check out my other videos for more insights and techniques. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.